Hello everybody, this is Sirach1983 and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. Alright, let's talk to Sharwyn and get this show on the road.
So, we meet again. The others had told me Aribeth had recruited you to find cultists. I can't say I'm surprised. You've acquired quite the reputation for yourself, haven't you?
And yeah, we basically go through the exact same thing we already went through last time. Conscripted, someone by my side. Alright, let's hear a tale.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Just want to talk and a little more about you. Mine is no great tale, Kel. If you like, I could tell you of my beginnings as a bard. Yes, tell me about that. Well, let's see. I learned the majority of my trade from Daelan, my partner and my love. It was he who took me away from Neverwinter and my family. We were a team, a singing duo who earned our keep in taverns, traveling from town to town along the Sword Coast. We would camp off the roads, and I would listen in awe as Daelan told me of the old legends by the firelight. I loved him more as each night passed. So why aren't you with him now? An excellent question. At the time, I didn't think anything could separate us. He was my first, you see, and my belief in our love was absolute. It turned out that those times were the best. I should have cherished them more, for things were quickly about to get much worse. The fateful day came when we crossed into in the south. We received a rather sudden and unexpected invitation to sing before one of the wealthiest courts in Athkatla. This was bad news? Well, Daelan was positive that our long months of playing in taverns had caught someone's attention, that we were being rewarded. He was overjoyed. Myself, I was hesitant. I was not so sure of our abilities, so questioning the motives behind the invitation was far easier. I urged Daelan to ignore the invitation, but naturally he would have none of it. It was the beginning of the end for us, really, though I did not know it. Perhaps it is a story I shall tell you sometime. No, tell me the rest now. No, I've had enough of that story for now. For now, I'm not in the mood, Kel. Alright, and there we go. Alright, one more bit of treasure we can steal, and Kendrak, he will have a side quest for me eventually, but I'll pick it up when I actually can do something about it. So, and basically, when you're operating these side quests like I did last chapter, where I'll just pick them up as I can use them. Alright, let's talk to Aribeth one last time, and then we're out of here.
I am pleased to see that you remain safe, my friend. Lord Nasher tells me he is confident of your success, though I do worry at the danger in which you place yourself. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
You look tired. Have you not been sleeping well?
Why do you ask me that? The spy master put you up to this, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
I see. I suppose my state is obvious enough. Aarin is far more concerned than is warranted, however. Certainly a few bad dreams are not a reason to become alarmed. The servants claim I speak in my sleep and say frightening things. They creep about me cautiously, like I have gone mad. And Aarin pays their superstitious twitterings far more heed than he should. After all that has happened with the plague and Fenthic, I think a disturbing dream or two is not so surprising, wouldn't you agree?
No, it's not surprising at all.
Finally, someone with some sense. I keep telling Aarin that these strange dreams are nothing to be concerned over, but he insists on treating me like an invalid. These dreams shall pass in time. There are far more important matters to worry over than how I am sleeping.
You don't sound very convinced.
Now you too? Has the world gone mad, or is it me? These dreams are disturbing and frightening, but they shall pass. They are my burden to bear and no one else's.
Why don't you tell me about these dreams? Maybe it will help.
Perhaps you are right. Having the perspective of another on these dreams may not be a bad idea. I am falling in the dream, always falling, surrounded by a heavy blackness which chokes and drowns me. Grasping hands reach out to me, and the voices, a cacophony of whispers that plead to me for help. And then I see a shrouded figure. It is Fenthic. He is walking away from me, and I run to catch him, but always he eludes me in the darkness. The voices get so much louder. They are accusing me, blaming me, and I feel ashamed, though I do not know what I am being blamed for. I cry out for help, for them to stop their assault, but I go unheeded. And then I catch up to the figure, and I see that it is not Fenthic. He turns and gazes at me with sad eyes, and I know it is Tyr. And then my god turns his back on me. These are my dreams. Perhaps now you can understand why I have not wished to discuss them. I am frightened, of what they may mean.
That's understandable. They would frighten me as well.
That's kind of you to say. I am glad I told you, at least. It makes the dream seem a bit smaller now. I do feel better for it, thank you. I am reminded a little of how I was introduced to the Paladin life. You should ask me to tell you the tale sometime. Until then, however, let's return to the subject of your task. That is something we can focus on, at least.
I'll go now.
Go with Tyr's blessing, then, and be safe.
Alrighty, yes. Another little bit of tidbit for Aribeth's backstory. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see. Where should I go first? Nope. You're an adventurer, aren't you? I mean, greetings. That is my pa, and I could certainly use your help. Calm down. What seems to be the problem? Well, me and my pa, his name's Gerrol. Everyone in Port Llast knows him. We live on a farm just north of the town gates. There's lots of monsters that live in the hills around our farm. Normally they don't bother us so much, but lately they've been ambushing travelers and caravans and such, being real bold. They even went and kidnapped my mother while me and pa were away from the farm last week, so my pa sent me to town to get help. You want me to find your mother? Well, he just needs your help. All I ask is that you go and talk to my pa, Jarrell. Nothing else. Alright, I'll help. That would be great, my lord. I'm sure my pa would appreciate it to get to our farm. You just need to go through the north gate and follow the road a bit. I'll stay here for now and find some more people to send upon until he calls me back. I'm sure he'll do the trick, though. Just go and talk to him. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way first. I really wanted to get this out of the way first, just because I've been waiting so long for it, and you're going to see exactly why I stocked up on so much gold. Now, obvious, this armor that I want to pick up, yeah, it's the cracked anvil. Yeah, this armor I want to get is from the blacksmith over here, and I really want to get a favorable appraisal because it'll save thousands off the tag of it. Let's see. I think a potion of fox's cunning actually helps, but I don't know. But I'll use one anyway because I don't use them much. All right, let's hope this works.
Hail to ye!
Greetings, human. I be Halal's smith. If ye need some arms or armor and cannot find what you like in Halal's regular stock, I may be able to help ye. Let me see what you have. Yes! Got it! Alright. We got some armor here, and the one I'm looking for is... Where is it? Is it this one? No. There it is, the mithril splint mail for 20,896 gold pieces. Why do I want to spend 21 grand on it? Because it is the third strongest armor in the campaign, in the original campaign. So I definitely want this. It's a base armor class of 6, but it's got an armor bonus of 4, so it behaves like an armor class of 10. So, and obviously it's fairly light as well. So definitely going to be buying this. I will be holding on to the armor of comfort though, for other reasons. All right, let's yeah, that's light enough. So there we go. And one thing, he doesn't sell it yet, but we'll be getting into some more powerful weapons as well eventually. But there we go. Yeah, got my armor on. Sweet. Alright, let's go. Let's get some more side quests. Alrighty, let's go to the Alliance Arms Inn, and I think there's something in the well here. Yeah, an old gem. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to pick up around the town, so I guess I'll probably have to save that for later. Alliance Arms in, right? Yes.
Young Hander, this will work.
Alright.
Everything happens for a reason, it does.
So yeah,
so much for helping
this is the
me,
innkeeper.
Can I help you?
How much would you charge for a room? 5 gold pieces a room, and yeah, you can get a room. Anyways, I won't.
They said you was plain looking all right, but you're the hero of Neverwinter. That much is sure.
I don't know about hero. I beg to differ. You saved an entire city from a certain and horrible demise. Surely such a person deserves consideration as a hero. What do you wish exactly? Well, I suppose I should know for sure that you are who I think you are. I don't want to make a mistake after all. I am Kel. Why do you ask? Really? You are Kel Davis then, yes? Yes, that's me. So you are the Kel Davis from Neverwinter, yes? The hero who saved the city? You do look the part, but I must be sure. So far as I know, there is only one Kel Davis. Did you cure the plague? I mean, were you one of the ones rounding up the reagents and everything? It was a group effort, but yes, I was involved. Is it true that there was a cult behind the plague then? That this cult had fabricated it? That's what I've heard. I don't know many details.
Thanks so much for
Isn't that awful? Who would ever do such a thing? I suppose you're here looking for those cultists then, with that paladin of Lord Nashor's. I don't feel comfortable answering a question like that. I guess I did get carried away. You certainly are who you say you are, after all. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure it was really you. I wanted to thank you. I have a family in Neverwinter, and you saved their lives when you cured the plague. I wanted to give you this ring as a token of my gratitude. That's very nice of you. Thank you. I don't know if it's... And then, yeah, don't give you enough time to read it, but, yeah. Oh, we got a nice little fan there. Cool. Hey, who's this?
Hail to ye!
Oh, you there. You're from Neverwinter, ain't you? Working for Aribeth? I am, and proud of it. I thought so. You had the cure for whaling all sewed up. Sure, I should have expected you. And you are? Name's Darktongue Breakbone. I've been out here since you cured the whaling, looking for signs of where it came from. What have you uncovered today? I heard what you've been told. I'm sure there were a cult behind the plague, and they would be somewhere in the north. I ain't sure where exactly, but I have many suspicions. Where do you suspect that the cult is based? Along the North Road, and I'll tell you why. There's a network of caves up there. There used to be a few goblins there, but now there are hundreds and worse things as well. I went up there to check it out myself. Seems like there's gorks, bugbears, and goblins crawling all over the hills. That's how I got me knee hurt too. Bastard goblins ambushed me before I could find out what was going on. So what makes you think that the cult is involved? 2 reasons. First, the beast started to gather just when the plague hit Neverwinter. Second, there was a man leading the goblins who attacked me. That ain't a typical thing. Maybe the man was a cultist, maybe not. Either way, my gut is telling me that the picture ain't right. I'll be sure to check it out. Listen then, if you find anything, you tell me. 2 heads are better than 1 and all that. We adventurers need to stick together to find those bastards and punish them. Best of luck to you. I wish my knee was healed up so I could come with. Oh, wow, we got lots of nice people here. And these 2 I'll talk to eventually, but not yet. And we've got Elaith Kruln over here.
Everything happens for a reason, it does.
Thanks so much for
we see
helping me
new
out,
faces
Halor.
come to drink with us at the Alliance Inn.
Greetings, sir. My name is Kel Davis. Alas, I am no sir, though you are kind to assume so. Kel, my name is Elaith Krulnover, although a simple Elaith will certainly do. At times like this, I do so wish I could return to Evermeet, where grace and courtly manners were the custom rather than the exception. Alas, that way is closed to me now. Now, this conversation, depending on what you choose, he could end up being a merchant, a rather valuable merchant at that, or he could just be a friend. I'm going to go for the merchant way. You have to choose lore. Elaith Krulnover, I've heard that name before. Ah, yes, a smuggler and ruthless adventurer out of Waterdeep. Perhaps you've heard of my little encounter with the Knights of the Shield. It is of no matter. You heard tales only of the man I once was. I am no longer he, even if you choose not to believe me. Might you have any equipment I could purchase? It is true, I was once an agent for the black market. However, I have long since retired from that profession. Retired? A real loss to the profession, I'm sure.
This will work out yet.
You have to understand, there's retired and then there's retired.
Thanks so much for helping
Truth
me
is,
out,
I may have a few items left over from my heyday that I'm still looking to unload. Nothing much, but maybe you'd like to take a look. Yeah, I'll take a look. And there you go. So yeah, he's got some pretty decent stuff here. The Shadow Legion armor, if you're light armor person. And you got some other stuff here. You got some +2 equipment. Yeah, getting into the +2s now. And yeah, he does not have the +2 Kukri. I want to buy a couple of potions of speed though. Yeah, let's move those down there. And I guess we're good to go. Awesome. Alright, there's some more stuff we can loot here, so let's clear out the bottom here. Torch. Yeesh. Anything else? No. Alright, let's go upstairs then. And that door back there is just outside now.
Don't worry, young Hander. This will work out. Everything happens for a...
Alright, what do we got up here? And we got a chest there.
Fair enough.
God, I love that ring of elemental resistance.
Done and done.
Scale mail, fluorus bar, amethyst. Alright, what's in the next room? Ooh, small room. Check the armoire. Steal his clothes. Fairy dust. Another cat's grease. Hey.
Tis a long day. I could use a drink. Tis a long day. I could use a drink.
Werewolves. Whoa. I wonder if we'll have to take care of them at some point. Yeah, that was bad for you. That was bad foreshadowing, so... Alright, yeah, so I guess that's all the time I have for this episode. So the next episode, well, there's obviously a bunch of treasure all around, scattered all around Port Llast. And I think there's a couple of more side quests we can get. Oh, wait, there's one more with Elaith that I gotta pick up. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to pick that up from him next time. And then we'll go around town looting everything and, well, see where we get. This is Sirach 1983 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.